A historic building in Grand Rapids could soon undergo some distinct changes. Since the old Central School was restored in the 1980s, it's been a host of small businesses in the downtown Grand Rapids area. Jackson Bruner was there to tell us about a project currently under consideration by the local government that would put a restaurant and bar in the building.
When tenant space opened up in the old Central School, a local businessman and a friend teamed up with the idea of opening a restaurant or a bar.
I've had, it's no exaggeration to say, dozens and dozens of calls and visits with people who think this is a great idea.
Filling tenant space is only part of a plan to improve the building, which is listed on the National Register of Historic Places.
There's an interest in maintaining that historic status, and we want to do any possible improvements to the building in a way that maintain that historic quality.
3 different ideas will go through a feasibility test, and if it's deemed possible, another story could be added to the school. These potential changes have raised concerns with current business owners in the building. One employee of a company here expressed moral concerns, questioning why beer would be sold in what was once a school. Along with that, businesses could be negatively affected as tenants fear a restaurant could displace their space. If the project moves forward, however, the potential owner of it says Grand Rapids stands to gain economically from a new place to eat.
There is very little in the core of downtown itself, the downtown Grand Rapids area, in terms of a restaurant.
The Grand Rapids Economic Development Authority has over $37,000 committed to the project, meant for improvements to both the inside and outside of the building. Jackson Bruner, Lakeland News.
And of that budget, $18,000 comes from the Blandin Foundation in Grand Rapids. Their contribution is meant for changes to just the outside of the old Central School.
If you've enjoyed this segment of Lakeland News, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution to Lakeland Public Television.